What if I told you that starting the 1st of July 2026, the money hitting your bank account every fortnight is going to change, and not just by a few cents? We are talking about new rates, new rules, and new thresholds that every single pensioner in Australia needs to understand before that date arrives. Because if you don't know what's changing, you could miss out on money you are legally entitled to. Or worse, you could accidentally breach a rule and have your payments reduced without even knowing why. Stay right here, because the next few minutes could be worth hundreds of dollars to you. Welcome to William AUS, Pension and Benefits, the channel dedicated to making sure you never miss what you are owed. Today we are breaking down everything you need to know about the age pension update coming on the 1st of July 2026, new rates, new asset thresholds, new income rules, and what steps you should take right now to make sure you are getting every dollar you deserve. Let's start with the rates, because this is what most people want to know first. Every year, on the 1st of July, Services Australia adjusts the age pension payment rates in line with changes to the cost of living and average wages. The 2026 update is no different, and the increase is significant enough that you should check your payment immediately after the 1st to make sure it has been correctly updated in your account. For a single pensioner, the full age pension rate is set to increase, meaning more money in your pocket every fortnight. For couples, both combined and separated due to illness, the rates are also going up. The exact cent amounts will be confirmed by Services Australia closer to the date, but based on the indexation formula used every year, pensioners can expect a meaningful boost that helps offset the rising cost of groceries, utilities, and healthcare. But here is where it gets important, and where a lot of people get caught out. The rate increase does not happen in isolation. It comes alongside changes to the income test and the assets test, which determine how much age pension you actually receive. If your financial situation has changed even slightly since last year, the July update could affect your payment in ways you are not expecting. Let's talk about the assets test first. This is the value of everything you own, not counting your primary home. That includes savings, investments, a car, furniture, superannuation if you are over age pension age, and any real estate you own other than your home. As of the 1st of July 2026, the assets test thresholds are being updated. This means the amount you are allowed to own before your pension starts to reduce is going up. For single homeowners, for single non-homeowners, for couple homeowners, and for couple non-homeowners, the free areas are all increasing. This is actually good news because it means some people who were previously getting a reduced pension or no pension at all may now become eligible for a payment or a higher payment than before. Now the income test. This is where many pensioners get confused, and understandably so. The income test looks at money coming in from various sources, including interest from savings, dividends from shares, rent from investment properties, and wages if you or your partner are still working. Under the work bonus arrangement, eligible pensioners can earn a certain amount from work each fortnight, without it affecting their pension, and this amount carries over into a work bonus balance if unused. The 2026 update brings changes here too, and if you or your partner do any paid work at all, you need to understand how your balance is being calculated. Getting this wrong can lead to an overpayment, which Services Australia will ask you to pay back, sometimes months later when you least expect it. There is also a major change that many pensioners are not aware of, the pension supplement. This is an additional payment added on top of the basic age pension rate to help with everyday costs like household bills, phone and internet. The pension supplement is also indexed on the 1st of July, and the minimum pension supplement amount is changing as well. If you receive your pension outside of Australia for an extended period, different rules apply to what portion of the supplement you receive. So this is something to be aware of if you travel or live overseas for part of the year. And then there is the rent assistance component for those who do not own their home and pay rent to a private landlord. The maximum rent assistance rate is also going up in July 2026, and the thresholds that determine how much you receive are being adjusted. If you are renting and you feel like your rent assistance has never quite matched what you actually pay, July is a good time to contact Services Australia and ask them to review your situation. So what should you actually do right now? First, log into your MyGov account and check your current payment details, your assets recorded with Centrelink, and your income information. Make sure everything is accurate and up to date. If anything has changed, whether you sold an asset, received an inheritance, changed your living arrangements, or started receiving superannuation, report it now. Do not wait. Unreported changes are the single biggest cause of overpayments and debts for age pensioners in Australia. Second, after the 1st of July, check your bank account on your next payment date and confirm the new rate has been applied correctly. If it has not gone up, or if it has gone down unexpectedly, call Services Australia on 132300 or visit your nearest service centre to find out why. Third, if you have never had a full financial review of your age pension entitlement, now is the time. Many pensioners are underpaid not because of fraud or error on their part, but simply because their circumstances changed and nobody updated the records. A quick conversation with a Centrelink Financial Information Service officer, which is completely free, can reveal whether you are getting everything you should be. This is exactly what William AUS Pension and Benefits is here for. We cut through the confusion so you can live your retirement with confidence and with every cent you have earned. If you found this video useful, subscribe right now so you do not miss our next update. Share this with a family member or friend who is on the age pension, because this information matters, and everyone deserves to know what they are owed.